Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night and heard weird little thumps or skittering sounds coming from the living room, only to find your cat casually lounging like nothing happened? Or maybe you've caught them staring into the dark like they saw a ghost? Yeah, you're not alone. Cats are very different creatures when the world goes quiet. In this video, we're going to uncover what your cat is really up to at night, when no one's watching. From midnight zoomies to secret window patrols, their nighttime routine is way more fascinating and sometimes hilarious than you'd expect. Before we dive into the feline nightlife, do us a small favor. Hit that subscribe button. It's completely free, takes just a second, and it really motivates us to keep making fun, informative videos for cat lovers like you. Your support helps this channel grow, and we'd love to have you as part of the community. All right, let's turn the lights off and step into the mysterious world of cats after dark. Why cats come alive at night? Cats are not strictly nocturnal, but they are what scientists call crepuscular. That means they're naturally most active during the early morning and late evening. And in homes, that often shifts to, you guessed it, the middle of the night. Once things go quiet, their instincts kick in. The world is theirs. There are no distractions, no humans in the way. It's their time to hunt, play, explore, and release all that pent-up energy from their 12-hour nap. For them, nighttime isn't weird. It's just the most exciting part of the day. Territory patrol, the nightly routine. Your cat may not have a forest to guard, but their home is still their kingdom. And they take that seriously. Most cats will do a full patrol of their territory at night. That means walking from room to room, checking windows, sniffing new smells, and listening closely to any sounds. They'll pause, stare into corners, check under furniture, and sometimes even meow softly, almost like they're talking to the walls. It's part instinct, part curiosity, and part habit. They're making sure everything is still in order. Even indoor cats feel this pull to check the perimeter. It's a wild behavior wrapped in a house cat body. Zoomies at 3 a.m., the chaos hour. You've probably heard it, the sudden gallop of paws racing down the hallway at top speed. Furniture being jumped over. A crash. Silence. Another crash. And then, calm again. This is what cat owners call the 3 a.m. zoomies. It's totally normal and surprisingly common. Cats get random bursts of energy, especially if they've been inactive during the day. And at night, with everything still and quiet, they let loose. They'll chase invisible enemies, sprint full speed, leap onto shelves, and knock things over. Not out of malice, but simply because they're wild at heart. It's like an energy reset. Chaos, followed by sleep. Rinse and repeat. Quick reminder, if any of this feels familiar or is making you smile, consider hitting that subscribe button. It's the best way to support this channel, and it helps us keep making cat videos that speak to real pet lovers. And again, it's 100% free. Now, back to our nighttime investigation. Window watching, cat TV after dark. One of the most common things cats do at night is sit silently at a window. To you, it might just look like they're staring at nothing. But their night vision is much stronger than ours. They're seeing a whole world we can't. They're watching insects, streetlights, cars passing, and sometimes other animals like raccoons, birds, or even other cats outside. It's like their personal entertainment system. The movement, the sounds, the moonlight, it's all part of their cat TV. Some cats even perch near the same window night after night, like it's their job. Watching, waiting, observing, and they're totally content doing that for hours. The midnight meows. Ever had your cat randomly meow at night? Loudly? Maybe even walk around the house talking to themselves? It might seem weird, but many cats vocalize more at night. Some are trying to get your attention, others are just expressing themselves or announcing their presence. And if you have more than one cat, it could be a form of communication between them. In older cats, nighttime meowing can also be linked to confusion or anxiety. But in most cases, it's harmless, just their way of saying, "Hey, I'm here. Anyone up?" The creepy stare, or "Why is my cat watching me sleep?" Waking up and finding your cat staring at you from across the room, or worse, right next to your face, can be unsettling. But for cats, it's completely normal. Some are just curious, others want food. Some just like your presence and enjoy being near you while you sleep. And yes, sometimes they're wondering why you're not awake and playing with them. It's not meant to be spooky. They're just in their own little rhythm. They're wide awake. You're not. That's confusing to them, but also kind of adorable. Nighttime play, invisible enemies, and toy hunts. When the lights are off, cats often get into full hunting mode. They'll pounce on toys, swat at shadows, and chase things that aren't even there. That's because their instincts never really left. Even if they've never seen the outdoors, their brains are wired for the hunt. So at night, they practice. They pretend. They stalk their toy mouse, ambush the curtain, and chase their tail. Sometimes you'll find toys moved to different places by morning, or hidden in shoes and under furniture. Those are trophies from their imaginary victories. Wrestling matches, if you have more than one cat. Got multiple cats? Then you know how wild the nighttime can get. Wrestling, chasing, dramatic yowling. It sounds intense, but usually it's just rough play. Cats love to challenge each other, especially when the world is quiet. It's their bonding time, and also a way to burn energy. As long as there's no fur flying or real aggression, it's healthy behavior. It might interrupt your sleep, but for them, it's party time. Weird sleeping spots. At some point in the night, cats do sleep, but they rarely stick to one spot. You might find them in a laundry basket, on top of the fridge, inside a cupboard, on your pillow, under the couch, or inside a bag. They like small, warm, hidden places. That's their idea of safety. Some even rotate sleeping spots throughout the night, depending on their mood. It's not random. It's all about comfort and security. How to help your cat and yourself sleep better. If your cat is too active at night and it's affecting your sleep, there are things you can do. First, make sure your cat is getting enough activity during the day. Play with them. Use a wand toy, a laser pointer, anything to get them moving. If they nap all day, they'll want to play all night. Second, try giving them a small meal before bedtime. Cats tend to sleep after eating, so this can help create a natural wind-down routine. You can also provide cozy places for them to settle, like a warm bed near a window or a perch with a view. And if necessary, set some boundaries. It's okay to close your bedroom door or create a nighttime routine that encourages calmness. Why their night behavior matters. While some of their antics might be annoying at 3 a.m., it's important to remember that your cat isn't trying to drive you crazy. They're just being themselves, curious, playful, instinct-driven animals who feel most alive when the world goes quiet. Understanding what they do at night helps you connect with them more. It builds trust, patience, and a deeper bond. You're not just living with a pet. You're sharing your space with a little wild creature with a secret life. Thanks for watching, and one last thing. If you've made it this far, thanks for spending time with us. We hope this gave you a new appreciation for your cat's mysterious behavior. They might be quiet during the day, but when the lights go out, they become explorers, hunters, and guardians of their home. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing. Again, it's free, but it really helps us a lot. It tells us you want more content like this, and it supports our little corner of the internet for cat lovers. Until next time, give your kitty a cuddle from us and try not to be too surprised if you wake up to something mysteriously broken. It's just the night shift doing its thing.